The United States has the world's largest prison population as part of what has been termed its prison industrial complex, which disproportionately affects non-white and poor Americans. Recently, the state of Illinois became the first to eradicate bail, a move sparking hope for many caught up in the system. From Chicago, our correspondent Preyar reports.
The United States is the world's largest prison state. 2.3 million people are incarcerated in the U.S., and around 500,000 of them haven't been found guilty of any crime and are merely waiting for their trials to start because they couldn't afford to pay their bail.
The prison industrial complex has exploded in the last 50 years. We lock up, I don't know how many more times more people than we did 50 years ago. We lock up more people than anywhere else in the world, and most of them are not white. All of them are poor, just about.
Recently, due to years of pressure from social movements after entire Latino and African American communities in cities like Chicago were devastated from decades of structural police racism, Illinois became the first state in the union to eradicate bail.
I think overall it will be freeing. People will continue to show up for court. They won't have that financial burden. But I think that what will happen is that judges will find a way to push back. So I think what we'll also see is a number of people who won't have cash bonds, but the judges will decide to hold them on electronic monitoring.
The new law won't come into effect until January 2023. And activists around the country are viewing it with cautious optimism. The hope is that soon the other states will follow and this dark page in American history will be over for good. Preyar, TeleSUR, Chicago.